Hi everyone, thanks so much for subscribing, for the interest in the channel. I'm Bruce Schwartz. This is Archimedes Crater. Guess what? Found another UFO on the surface, and I'm studying the cloud formation at the very close surface ground level, and this is what I caught. Alright, here's where it gets freaky. Watch this object. It's inside Archimedes Crater, moving around. It's big. Flash of light over here. Keep watching the object. More flashes of light. Watch it come up. There it is. Showed a wing or what? It came up out of the clouds. You're gonna have to be fast. We're gonna go over to the right to see UFOs that are coming in to add to the drama right over here. This is beautiful. There's one, and I'm going to locate the other one. It's going to come up out of the clouds alongside of Archimedes Crater. So we're looking at cloud cover. Are you seeing how much activity there is? This is the same footage that I showed you all the other objects crossing left and right. There's another one coming out of the inside of the clouds that are on the edge of Archimedes Crater. All this proof. Now look inside of Archimedes Crater. This is live. This is not a photo. It's live footage. Very slow. Just extremely ridiculously close. Look at the clouds over the top of the crater, going over its edge, the atmosphere, the movement. Look carefully inside. There's several times I'll put this up. Something's moving around under the clouds. There's more, but I'm following this one right now. Watch carefully. Look at that. Look, what the hell? The size of that is about 40 to 60 times bigger than the little crafts that I'm getting on the surface. Clouds or smoke cover movement, whether it be camouflage or something else. All right, guys, you ready? This is live. This is not a photo. This is extra slowed down. And when I say extra, I mean damn slow. So look at the smoke and you will see the beginning of the surface appear in Archimedes on the left. But you're going to, I'll take the time to look at Archimedes before looking to the right, but you will look on the bottom right very soon. Look on the bottom right. Now keep watching. You're going to see the closest slow motion flyby. See the clouds in Archimedes Crater? Isn't that incredible? You'll rewind it to see it later. Look at the greenery. Look on the right. Bottom right. We're going to zoom into the clouds and look at the objects going by. And there's more than one. The greenery showing up on the left there. And look, we're right over a craft. Like we're literally right over it, guys. So we're going to get some nice shots. So did some of you notice while I was mentioning the UFOs that there were actually other UFOs closer to the surface going by? And you know what? The interesting part, we see them. We have the proof that they're going in different directions. Therefore, they are not satellites. Now something pretty cool. Archimedes Crater, of course, looking at the beautiful smoke. It could be smoke, right? Maybe not clouds, but who's going to explain the vegetation? Look on the bottom right. This one, I'm following it. This is real, guys. Look on the bottom right. We are now traveling northbound over Autolycus Crater towards Aristillus, northbound. Even in slow motion, these objects are traveling pretty fast. Autolycus Crater is right over top, and we see that's what it's approaching right now. Aristillus just over top, going northbound, East Mare Imbrium. That layer of smoke, right? That cloud cover up in the sky. When we're looking at that cloud cover up in the sky, we realize that the sun reflecting in it is blinding. We can't see any stars. We can't see anything. Well, the same thing goes the other way around. They can't see in. They can't see inside of our, of where Earth is. We're in a ball of light. That's what we are. We're stuck in a ball of light. And that ball of light is the atmosphere that's reflecting Now I was just zooming in on what looked like rivers. At the bottom of Mare Serenitatis, here's Bessel Crater. Now over Bessel Crater, there's a UFO. Here we're going to zoom in on the top part of this video. We're going to zoom straight into the UFO craft that you see there to meet up at the same time as them. Now these vehicles are going fast, and look how close we are. Now I recorded this one under Mare Serenitatis for proof, guys, research reasons, and it's worth it. It's cataloging all the proof.
Look back here, guys. On the top, you see the mountain range or whatever you want. It's a bit higher elevated level where you can see very clearly that it's a lot hazier, of course. So the higher you're getting on the elevated levels on the moon, the higher we could see the atmosphere, possible atmosphere. Now, again, it could be construction, right? It could be a haze on the surface. I'm looking at right now a massive tower that holds a slide or chute that goes all the way down to the center here to major platformed objects. Guys, we're going to go look at this photo in great detail. Enough is enough. We want to know what's going on, right? Well, I'm mesmerized by what's on the surface of the moon, and I am going to share it with you. The structures that are here, the circles is what gets to me. These massive circles that go in circles like that the tops are very white.
Not always easy with the haze on the surface to take pictures and show people, but you see these lines at the bottom of of Eratosthenes crater over top there. I'm going to be noticing them to be sure they are not cloud formations and or smoke. And look at the massive hole on the bottom here. Look at some photos of some nice surface terrain around Eratosthenes crater, which is at the end of, look at the object there going into the ground there at the back there, beside the wall behind Eratosthenes crater, and the three bumps inside the crater, the tower-like black object. Take a look at these photos. Look at the big hole, thousands of feet in the ground here. There it is. The colors, the purple, the greens, and what looks like clouds on the right. So take a look. These are some nice images, some quick images I got out of the little bit of footage I got so far. I hope you enjoy it. This area really does look like it was bombed, eh? I mean, if ever there was a big bomb that NASA would have sent up to make a beautiful hole, look at that. And look to the right, the massive, what looks like massive pieces that could have flown out. I'm just saying, like I said, people ask me, have you ever seen a place that looks like it was bombed? Isn't it beautiful? Look at the surface terrain. Look at the purple rocks. Like Neil was told by Buzz Aldrin, declaring that there was purple rocks on the surface that I've never heard anyone mention. Copernicus to the left, and to the right we have Eratosthenes crater, and this is between both of them in the purple. Look at those anomalies right here. I'll get an arrow up, a circle around it. Here we go. Isn't that amazing? There's piping around there. Copernicus does have piping. You notice I'm doing an effort to say Copernicus when it's written CO, you buggers. But anyways, yeah, check out these amazing photos, guys. Now look at this. This is to the right of left of Eratosthenes crater. It's something that looks like it's massive going into the ground. Here there's structures, the same reflectivity as the surface, hard to see. Look at the piping here at the bottom of between Eratosthenes and Copernicus. Look at the bottom, look at the hole, look at the path, dark path that goes up to a pipe and looks like water, and on the bottom another piping there, a black pipe. So this is all on the surface, and no, it ain't pixelation. What's pretty incredible, these objects are actually there, and we'll be looking at these pipes, and we'll be looking at changes, looking for changes, looking to understand anything that's on the surface. I mean, look, this big crater that you're seeing there to the right is not Eratosthenes, by the way. It's a crater that in the book I have is not even named, so it would maybe not be a crater, but you could see objects on top of it right here. More objects on top of this crater, absolutely more objects. And this pipe beside Copernicus crater is absolutely there. Check it out. With a 4-inch telescope, I could see this.